a 1v1 that everybody wanted, and we'll get to see two players, two owners of the Skyward series. And they're ready to duel here tonight. Welcome to the Sporty stream. It's nice to see you all. Welcome, my name is Sporty FC, and hopefully everybody's having an amazing night here. It's been a great day. I've been waiting for this series for a while now, and get to see it. That is going to be a special time, as you guys noticed, it was Flipouts and Slepless playing in the 1v1 here. They'll both be playing against each other, as both teams, I should say both players really, are ready for us. I know a lot of them have been practicing. I know Slepless especially has gotten himself a coach, I believe, to actually help him out with this, which, you know, that's a good thing for him. He's really trying to take it because he knows that he is the actually underdog here. Slepless is considered the underdog out of the two players here. Most people do have Flipout as the winner, but Slepless, he's got some coaching, he's got help, he knows what he can do about this series. And Flipout, I mean, again, the last time these two played in 1v1, I remember I got the results from it was a sweep win for Flipout, so he's got a lot of things going his way, but going to be a good time here. Again, we're just waiting for both these players. I know they're both here. I know they're both excited. As again, both these people are pretty happy. I know they're both excited. Again, I also wanted to, hey, this is a time for me to promote the Skyward series here. They're about to go into season 1, their second ever season, but their first official season as the Skyward series. In a matchup that is going to prove to be extremely helpful. We're just waiting for them both to be ready here. We're just waiting for everybody here readying up. I definitely need to know they're both ready. They both seem like they're ready. We'll get them some lobby info. And we might as well also at the same time get a prediction poll up for those of you watching. As let's get this going, right? Yeah, it's Flipout, it's Slepless. $5 minutes to make that prediction. As again, we have the lobby set up, we have everything set up for them. For this 1v1. Hello. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, Nate Frog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As again, the lobby info has been sent to both teams, so with that. As again, we're just waiting for both these teams to ready up, get themselves going. Again, it's gonna be a 1v1, a best of 7, I should also add. It's a best of 7. Got to win 4 games here. Again, Flipout has a distinct advantage here. He's generally considered the better 1v1 player. But Slepless, he's been training. He's been training a lot. He says he really wants this series and he really wants to take it to Flipout, so we'll see if he can do it here. You're gonna get a tattoo of a spoon on your arm if Slepless wins. Alright, then that is a bold prediction. That is a bold prediction there, Nate Frog. I don't know how I feel about that. I would not be that bold in my predictions. I'm also not someone who wants to get a tattoo right now, so I guess we have different priorities here. But you know what? I like the predictions. I like it. But you can also put in points in for your prediction as well to vote for who you think will win the series. Again, Flipout's considered the favorite here. He is considered the strong favorite in this series, but you want to get some points. If you're going to let a lot of points, voting for Slepless may not be a bad idea. Because if you're right, it's a lot of earnings you're getting back in your favor. Now we're just waiting for both teams to ready up and get going. Might as well move in game here because there's not much time left. These guys can join. And they'll be joining in the next few minutes, and as soon as they're both in, we'll get the series started. Again, a 1v1. They both won it. They had a fun feud on Twitter about it. Flipout saying that he would absolutely demolish Slepless. Slepless said that he'd beat him in a 1v1. And these two both have history of beating each other in 1v1s all the way back when they've done so many of them apparently. So they both have won 1v1s against each other, but we'll see if we'll see what happens in this series. Again, make sure to put in votes. Make sure to get some people to watch. This will be a good series. I'm excited for this one. Again, now not that much time left before the series. I'm surprised they're taking their time here, but they still have a couple minutes to join. Again, I love 1v1s. I think they're really fun. They're a really good way to show which player is truly better than the other. They're not perfect. They're pretty good. They're pretty good at what they do. Ultimately, there is a process to 1v1s and how to win them. And in these kind of matchups, it really depends, like, who's playing better on the day, who's also just got the better playstyle. Who is feeling consistent, who is close to the ball, who's scary. There's so many factors in a 1v1. And ultimately, it's just you in the 1v1. No one else, it's just you. You're what controls the game. So again, we're going to see what kind of factors affect this series. As just waiting for both these players. As soon as they're ready, you know we'll be getting ourselves started. You know, not that much time left to put in your final predictions, so if you haven't done it already, make sure to put your votes in. Still waiting on him. I know that Flipout's got some scrims going on right now, so that might be why he's a little late, but as soon as he's done, he'll be here. We can wait for him. I don't have a problem with that. Flipout is part of the Execute organization. And for Slepless, he's still on Radiance Esports. As there's both players, as fellow coming in from... Oh, hello, is that Cap? That's Captain. Hello, Captain. Speaking of Execute... We got one of their players. Well, you came just in time. I should open Twitch again? I'm assuming that's Captain. Okay, fine. We'll redo it. You know what? They said they wanted it. We'll redo it. You guys go. 5 minutes. On again. Well, again, the prediction poll's back up. We reset it. So if you guys did vote for it, just do it again. Anyways, these guys are... we're not gonna do a poll on that. But anyways, here comes the predictions. Oh, there's a lot more predictions now. There we go. Hey, we're right. Oh, that's why they wanted me to redo it, because some people just jumped in. I love it. I love the predictions. Anyways, good luck to both players. Let's get ourselves into the series here. A best of 7, a 1v1. These kind of series can take their time, but really, the ends of these series usually tells you which player is the better one on the day. As it's Flipout on the blue who will get the first goal of the series. It's Slepless in the orange, and a 50-50 will create this first opportunity as Flipout really didn't have to use a lot of boost. There was not a lot of boost usage at the start of this game. Both of the players kind of looking a bit slow there to get things started, but with time they'll make it better, they'll get better. As Slepless with a delayed kickoff here. He can put one back. Oh, that one is skied high. But Flipout's gone for boost. Oh, Slepless has missed his second opportunity. Flipout there. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I wouldn't recommend leaving the net wide open. Slepless really should have scored that, especially on that second opportunity. Flipout gave him a second option there to go for another shot, but Slepless misused it. Now Flipout using all his boost, and now he's going to go back to defense. Slepless tried to dribble under him, but now he has ball control. He also has boost control, but he's missed the boost. That will allow Flipout to change possession here, and he's going to go for a cookster pinch. That will go nowhere. Now Slepless. Slepless, nice. Slepless. We're combining names here. Flipout, it's so back and forth right now. Flipout! Oh, he couldn't put that in. But he does make Slepless use almost all of his boost. So he has some strong control on the pace of this play. Slepless needs to be careful with these 50-50s. When he's facing inward like that, with not a lot of boost, really easy for 50-50 to go right behind him. Does not Flipout. Misses his flick. He still gets a Timo on him. That's not the play he went for, but Flipout will still get it in the end. He tried to go for a high flick and just trying to challenge him, but the demo will work as well. That is a very Turbo Pulsa-esque play. That is literally the turbo flick. So our game one between both the Skyward Series owners. Going, I think, as many predicted it as the analysts would have. Flipout. Considered by many the better of the two players here, but Slepless, I mean, there's always time for underdog stories. Can he make one here? Well, Flipout is not stopping. Slepless is also misflipped. And now that will be a third goal for the execute player. And Slepless here, turning himself backwards. And realistically, you need to turn yourself forward for that one. When you turn yourself kind of back behind that, and you're facing backwards like that, the flip goes straight upward instead of forward like he wanted it to. The reason why musty flicks are so unique looking, because it utilizes that. To where when you face downward, you flip kind of straight outward and not extremely forward. As Flipout here, we'll get another goal. As already not a great start here for Slepless. He's not been able to get a goal yet. He has gotten, I think, shots though. Yeah. But Flipout 4-0. Pretty calm here from him. He hasn't really been tested too much by Slepless. Slepless. Go through the midfield, but now he has no boost. He's got to be careful. I don't know if Slepless knows. These guys are, you guys are noticing it. These guys are kind of trash talking each other, which I love that. As now Slepless will get his first goal of the game. It took him almost halfway through though. But I like it. He baits Flipout in, and then he immediately makes the big move to push it outward. I would. We know. Again, I do like the commentary here. That's the fun thing about 1v1s that no other playlist ever seems to have. Players chatting with each other through text chat. I used to do that a lot in my 1v1s when I played in the Indie Gaming League. For the season I won, actually. I did a lot of typing and chatting. It was fun. I mean, in 1v1s, like, unlike any other playlist, you just see a lot of players kind of talking with each other, and it's kind of it's kind of surprisingly, you know, human-like. I know that sounds weird, but like, think about Rocket League as kind of like a video game. It kind of feels like everybody's like robots. Inconsistent robots, maybe. So yeah, it's very, feels like human emotions, really, which sounds so stupid. but that's not my honest opinion about it. As Slepless here with the 50-50, this one will bounce away in field. Slepless didn't flip correctly, and now that little mistake will allow Flipout to go for this one. He's gonna take it up. Slepless has now missed his own post. Here comes Flipout. I don't know what he was thinking to do there. As soon as he saw Slepless tripped, I think he wants to go for a double tap. I don't... He was a bit misguided there in that attempt. Still with a pretty strong lead, though. As now off the corner, infield, Slepless. Almost own goals here, Flipout. Doesn't even feel like he wants to score anymore. It feels like he wants to toy with Slepless. And go to game 2, but... Oh my goodness, a bad turn from Flipout. But Slepless has no boost, and I think Flipout knows that pretty well right now, since Slepless has not used any boost going up the field. Obviously, with a minute left, most players would have a bit of a sense of urgency that he sadly can't when he has nothing in the tank. Flipout. The reset. He's gone for those. Saved by Slepless. As he'll look to pass it back, but a miss for but here comes Slepless into the open net. And it's a goal the other way here. Slepless keeping it close. Flipout has not scored in a while here. As they tried to go for a pre-flip towards his back corner. Instead, the ball hit the middle of his car and he got no power whatsoever, hitting the wheels. The weakest part of the car. Slepless will get an easy one here. Will bounce his way off the sidewall, Flipout. Control. Oh, he went for the fake there under Slepless. Got tantalizingly close, but he didn't hit in the end. We had a great dunk there from Slepless. His net was looking open. Now he's trying to chase down Flipout here, but used up so much boost, he's in an awkward situation. Hitting it backwards, just seeing if he could make Flipout waste some time here. So that he can get some boost, but now he has to play defense. Flick from Flipout. That one is over Slepless. And Flipout turns the scoring back on him again. Unfortunately for Slepless, all the work he's done has not really benefited that much to his favor. He hasn't really gotten a lot of offense, and the plays he's gone for just feels like he is just not in the same realm as Flipout right now. As this one should be a kickoff goal, as Flipout, he's going to go for something I think a little fun here. Oh, he's got a flip reset off that. I thought he was going to go bump Slepless. He knows that he's won this game here. And he's going to demo Slepless. Maybe one more goal here for Flipout. Depends if he'll take it. Oh, but a perfect spawn from Slepless will challenge that. As this game will end in favor of Flipout. He'll get the story already started in his favor. The thing about ones is, it's really tough to turn things your way in ones. Sure, when you do start to do it, it's quick. You can get so many goals so quickly. When the momentum's against you, and it's strongly against you, it's really difficult to turn it back in your favor. And for Slepless, unfortunately for him, he's the one who has the momentum against him. He's the one who has to turn things around. There's game 2 here. Flipout. Starting the series off in his favor. As many would expect, but it's up to Slepless to make the answers. He's changed his car here to a Fennec. Oh, Flipout. Gonna go for the bump. It didn't work, but he still got the goal in the end. And ultimately, when he wins, that's all that matters, isn't it? And he went for the bump play here. He didn't really connect on it. But again, just the threat of it is good enough. As hello, Carter. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're currently in a 1v1 series here between Flipout and Slepless, the two owners of the Skyward series, as next week it will be starting its Season 1 weekly play. As Flipout here, I think he wanted to go for the demo there on Slepless. It's a really aggressive play from Flipout. Unnecessarily aggressive, I would also add, because even if he gets the demo, it does the same as if he went to go for the save there. A bad decision there from Flipout, and now Slepless. Kickoff win. Oh, and a 50-50. That's a bad decision from Slepless. As Flipout, not gonna be able to score this one, but he does put Slepless backwards and is with low boost. Slepless uses a lot of boost on these kind of plays, and as you see from Flipout, he's pretty happy to take that boost away from him. But he is going to go back here, Slepless. Oh, he demos Flipout though. That will favor him, the defender. And now he's got time to set up a play. But not that much time. Flipout will take it away from him. Slepless, maybe a little too casual as Flipout misses that play. A missed opportunities here on offense from both these players, really. As for Flipout, takes it to his corner. Dribbles his way around Slepless. Trying to fake him out. He's going to take it back. A great position here for Flipout. Shot. Back post. It will go in. And this turn away caught Slepless on his goal line. He really couldn't do anything there. He was stuck. Iced on the line. And Flipout, all he has to do is pick a corner and go for it. And that will do the work for him. Now, another kickoff here. Slepless trying to keep it close, but if he can't take a lead, it's going to be really tough for him to ever keep up with Flipout. He's just missed dribble here, Flipout. Look how close he is right now, and look at this! In front, misses a shot. But he still takes the boost in the end. Slepless has got to be careful. Gets the 50-50 away, but that mid boost is going to be taken away from him. Still going for it, but Flipout knows the boost amount that he has. He knows it's very low. Is now bumping Slepless. Slepless now, he has time to go for a play here, but another bad touch here. He does fake him. Oh, Flipout. Oh, what happened there? Flipout, he jumped for it. And Slepless will shoot. Still saved away. Now he has boost control. Slepless. Quick play. Will beats Flipout. And for Flipout in that play, he was just a little too telegraphed on what he was going to go for. As soon as he turns down like a, you see, oh, he's going straight for the ball. And Slepless will answer back with an immediate offensive shot. And it's all tied up here. As a kickoff win, Slepless to take the lead, but he goes for boost. He had a whole net in front of him. Why did he go for the boost there? And Flipout, will he make him pay? No, he can't put it on. Now it's Flipout who has to get back. Slepless? I had to fake him out there, but oh my goodness, Flipout got the boost and the ball. Now he's got a solo play. He'll go up. He's gonna take it down here. Interesting play. Slepless will score this. He'll take the lead now. As Flipout, that solo play did not work as well as the others do. On a solo play, you want to make it where on a solo play you have to make the defender commit to something. So that didn't do that job very well. And Slepless will score. He'll take the lead here in game 2. Flipout, I think for him it's going to be less solo plays, more so just being able to beat out Slepless, because Slepless does use a lot of boost, so once you can take away his boost, he's really in a tough situation. But Flipout is kind of waiting to see when he does play that over-aggressive, because it does seem like sometimes he is a bit antsy, a bit impatient to go for things. Oh, but my goodness. Oh, but he's misflipped. Oh, Flipout. He just wanted to aerial up on that one, hit it towards the net. And instead, he flipped away from the ball. Here's a shot. That one's over Slepless. He won't get back to it. Flipout will make amends for his mistake there. Despite throwing one right over Slepless. Calls Slepless bluff. And he knows because Slepless didn't get the boost in that corner. And a simple play from Flipout will... Once again, this game is close. It will keep it close. The question is still up in the air. Who wants to take the lead? Who wants to add more to this lead? As a great demo from Slepless removes the offensive threat. Now he's got space in the field. He's got 40 boost. He's waiting for Flipout, but that might not be the right decision. When Flipout has a full tank of boost and is not afraid to use it. Slepless, again, he's going back for boost here, but he's got a free chance upfield shot. Flipout saves it. Follow up. Taken away by Flipout. He kept the ball close. And he'll be able to take it downfield. He really should have scored on that play. So many open net misses here from Flipout. Is now in front of the net. Slepless misses this one. Can't have a lot of boost left, and Flipout knows that. And he'll punish him. As he missed an open net coming down the field, but he does make up for it. What a nice touch there, but really what started it was Slepless using again a lot of boost to get back into play. As a fake kickoff here from Flipout, but it will be caught by Slepless. And that is not the fake kickoff you can do anymore. Those kind of fake kickoffs are very noticeable. He was really hoping Slepless wouldn't notice, but when you play your kickoffs correctly, it's because you're looking at the opponents. When you go for a fake kickoff, you actually want to flip towards the ball first and then turn away. Because with that kind of a kickoff, that almost always will catch your opponents off guard. As now Flipout heals the demo Slepless, but it's gonna go towards his nets! Oh, no, Flipout! Oh no! That was already not a great kickoff. Slepless did a great fake there. And Flipout did the right move to demo him. And he then his momentum carried him through to hit the ball. Boink! It's Slepless to take the lead back in an unlikely fashion. Your banner combo's better? Well, I'd have to see that at the end of the game. Slepless. Not past Flipout. Flipout to the side here. And he might just want to shoot this one. Slepless is out of position. And oh my goodness, what a save! What's that? Flipout has a follow-up. And this first shot was, you know, I called it. I said he's just going to shoot that. Because Slepless was out of position. And he put on just enough harder before Slepless into a save that he couldn't recover from. And the follow-up is, you know, into an open net. He has everything in his favor there. Okay, I guess I'll have to give my opinion on their banner soon enough. As trading demos, that will favor the defender, which in this case is Flipout, who has a dribble. And will probably go for a flick. No, he's going to go for the bump play, and he gets it through Slepless. Again, he doesn't connect on the bumps that well. But as long as he threatens it, it forces Slepless to go into a bit of a panic mode here. You can see it's just a tough situation for him. Almost got it, though. If he flipped backwards, he could have gotten it. Instead, he kind of flipped sideways. There's a 50 win here from Slepless. We tie it up with a kickoff goal. He will. And that's how quickly things can change. It's been back and forth this whole game. And Slepless has really utilized his slow kickoff here to beat Flipout, because Flipout's been going for a lot of speed flips, a lot of fast kickoffs. He's only changed the kickoff up once, which was going to a fake kickoff, but as we saw, it didn't work out either. He countered it, Slepless. Another slow kickoff here from Slepless, and again, another big win. Flipout needs to change up his kickoff here because Slepless is starting to win them, and a great 50-50! Slepless 7-6 now. 2 kickoff goals in a row, and the lead will switch to his favor. Again, slow 50-50, slow play. Goes to the dunk. Knows that Flipout is a bit panicky, a bit rushing there. You gotta commend the brains there, Slepless, but his kickoff going against him. Back the other way, he's got no boost. Flipout will take it. Couldn't get a shot on, but it's still in front. Flipout. Misread it. Slepless will clear it away. Flipout. Maybe one more chance. He gets the shot. It's going. It's going. Oh, Flipout. Oh, 2 seconds left. And he finds an equalizer off the sidewall. Slepless jumped too, but he wasn't fast enough. And it's Flipout here. 1 second. Overtime. Game 2. This is an interesting situation. Slepless had the lead at the end of the game there, but Flipout took it and tied things back up. Now kickoff's important. Slepless. Oh, he caught Flipout going for boost, but his shot wasn't on target. Now Slepless is low on boost, but he gets the midfield. Flipout going for the bump. Gets past him. 15 seconds in. Flipout completes the unthinkable. An incredible comeback with minimal time remaining. And an overtime goal to secure it. He's up 2-0 in the series. Those kind of games can be series enders. Unfortunately for Slepless, it's only game 2 as Flipout's gonna go for a card change. Not a problem here. What a game 2. It was back and forth. Slepless almost got a surprise win there. He couldn't get in the end. As we'll be looking to game 3 here in this series. It was close, really was. And those are the kind of games that Slepless, if he wants to get upsets, he has to win those kind of games against Flipout. As we'll be waiting for Flipout here. He's ready, we'll get ourselves back into it. Looks like he's ready. What car is he going to go with? Is he going to go with a really cool looking car, or are you going to go with a dumber looking car, like an unused car, just to get into Slepless's head? I've seen both used successfully in ones. Looks like that's an... Oh, follow as well, coming in from... Hi, Will Clark, hello, thank you. Hey, Will, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, thank you so much. Means a lot. Slepless is on 124 ping. Yeah, they're both going for card changes. They've both gone to Octanes here. Flip out. Flip reset. Not past Slepless. I also didn't even notice the... Oh no, it was just 120 because he alt-tabbed, I think. I was gonna say, I don't remember him being US West. There's now Slepless, still with control. Trying to get 50-50s. He's getting through Flip Out here, but he's also using up a lot of boost. It's really taxing to go for 50-50s like that. Over and over again, especially on someone who can go back to defense and reclaim it. Flip Out, he's not gonna take a chance and try to own goal that. You can tell he's a bit hesitant here on the Octane. As he'll pre-flip into this one away. But demoed by Slepless. And now Slepless won't have enough time to immediately get a shot on, but he does have time to go for a bounce dribble. But that's a little too high and away. Flip Out will jump in and take it away from him. As rolls up the corner, Slepless. Keep it close here. As now he's got the dribble. Looking to get through Flip Out, but the flicks from Slepless, he hasn't gone for a lot of them. Most of his goals have been from 50-50s. Oh, but that's a real flick there from Flip Out. Oh, that's perfect. Bar down and in. Now, unfortunately, in 1v1s, there are situations where you just can't save it. That would be one of them in this situation. Slepless has nothing he can do about that. That is a perfect flick. Unfortunately, that's going to happen to you in ones. Is this Will Clark? I am the new Johnny Boy. No, I do like 1v1 show matches. I love them. This show match has been at least a week in the making. I'm happy it's actually here. Although Flip Out is trying to make it short-lived. Flip Out. Oh, with a demo. Can he make it too? Yes, he can. And here comes the water break. Game 3 currently going the way of Flip Out. Game 1 looked very similar to this, where he got so many goals early, where Slepless had almost no offense at all. And Flip Out was just trying to control this game as that one's off the post and out. Slepless kind of throws the ball away there. He had a chance for offense. Now he's just giving it back to Flip Out, and Flip Out will just jump right over him. Interesting play there from him on his own head. Is now off the back wall. Flip Out. He's going to try to take up a corner around it. Oh, that's a beautiful play, but he won't get it back enough to it. But yeah, he's doing this kind of figure 8 pattern on offense. Very common in ones when you're on offense. You have to go for those kind of plays. As this one bouncing its way outward. Flip Out. Maybe Slepless couldn't do so. A 50-50 from Slepless. That's one thing he's been doing really well. As oh my, Flip Out! Flip Out! Hey, why not? He goes for it! He went for it earlier this series, it didn't work at all. This one does, it's not pretty, but it does catch Slepless off guard. A pretty nice looking goal as well. There's Zoomer Kid with the notice me, thank you Zoomer Kid. And yes, I see the water break there from Carter. Will Clark, I think you forgot the rule. Listed in when you go for water breaks, only 1 per stream per person. Let's Flip Out. Trying to go for a fake here. Slepless. Oh, he's put it in his own net. That's an unfortunate situation from Slepless. Flip Out was going to take it up, go for a little play, and then he's just going to fake it. Want to see what Slepless would do. Wait, your channel points back? You should have read the directions, Clark. Can't refund you either, I don't think. As that one, another goal for Flip Out. Okay, you'll get the points back anyways, it's not too many points. As Flip Out now leading 5-0. Slepless has not scored yet. This has been the longest it's taken for Slepless to get a goal in a game. Is now Slepless. I think you heard me talk about it. Oh, a fake here! Well, now he gets his first goal. It was almost 3 minutes in, but it is a nice goal. I don't know if that was his intention, but Flip Out. Again, he dives in for a lot of these challenges. He does sometimes panic a little bit, too much, Flip Out, and Slepless, whenever Flip Out does dive in, takes advantage of that and immediately goes for a bit of a fake, a 50-50, he postures. And because his challenges are usually the second one in the play, he's usually the one to win it. Now a great kickoff. Flipout did not recover very quickly there, and Slepless with an open net. He'll put a second goal in, and now the turns are tabling. As Slepless. I noticed you, Carter. Don't worry, I noticed you. As Slepless here. Another goal. Trying to make an impressive comeback. We haven't seen 5-goal comebacks in one super often. I mean, comebacks aren't unlikely, but 5-goal comebacks are. Especially when Flipout is playing this well. Just, look at that. He's having fun with it. Reestablishes that 4-goal lead. Flipout might actually try to go to sweep Slepless. Again, it's a best of 7, so this game will not actually be the end of the series. But when you're up 3 games straight, and it is really tough to get to lose when you're up on your match point. Even more unlikely when you're up 3 games to none. Slepless. He's a bit rushed here. He knows he needs to get goals. He knows he needs to get them soon. But Flipout has an open end in front of him. And it's another one for the Execute Academy player. Unfortunately, things for Flipout are not going well this game. Again, the only fortunate thing about it is that it is a best of 7, so he has time to come back. It's going great. Thank you for asking, Milkman. Been a great night. Other than my internet having issues, but I was able to reset it. It's fine. I had some internet issues earlier, a couple hours earlier today, but I was able to fix it. And you know, that's not even a bad thing. Oh, what a flick! Slepless. I criticized his flicks really early in this game, and well, he gets one here. It wasn't a great flick, but with Flipout jumping in straight on like that, you don't need an amazing flick to get over him. As long as you get one and it has some decent height on it and power as well. As a kickoff win, Slepless will miss the open net. Flipout, though, has none. Slepless trying to hit towards the corner, but Flipout will beat him to that boost. And now another open net here for Flipout. But he didn't hit it up the right way. He's going to have to control this. Bounce off the back wall. About moving his way backwards. Slepless. Trying to dice him up there, but you can tell his dribbling was not confident in that play. Flipout with an open net. He'll put it in. As in fact, he's actually been slowly extending his lead here at the very end of this game. Only like, you know, a couple seconds earlier it was a 4-goal lead. And they were going back and forth, but he's slowly extending it. We'll see if Slepless can make it back to 4. Or Flipout will take this one here. In a bigger lead. He's got a flip reset. Won't be able to use it. Slepless will beat him. He's now Flipout. That's how you play these solo plays. So you play the kind of overcommits on offense when you're in a 1v1. If you have the boost, if you have the momentum to recover, and you'll be doing just fine. As Flipout, he's got Slepless at the perfect opportunity to beat him. I don't know how he predicted that Slepless was going to jump for this so quickly. Because he did, and look at that one. Right up and over. So much pace. As thank you, Will Clark, for the bits. Zuma Kid as well with the bits. Everybody coming in with the cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. So much. Means a lot. Really, it does. To show your support to the stream as Flipout now. We'll go up 3-0 in the series. For Slepless, things are not looking great for him. All that practice, and he might not even get a single game against them. But again, there's still time remaining for him. Again, there's a 4th game here. We'll see if Slepless has any answer to this, because a game like this, absolutely brutal. It's not, you know, he didn't really prove be able to hold that much up there because, I mean, he just could not get the ball rolling. The player's ready, I think, to go to game 4. Here we go. Game 4. We'll see if Slepless is... He's gonna go with the Fennec? He is, isn't he? Or at least that's what Flipout's saying. He is not gonna go with the Fennec. Nope, he is not. That has an Octane. Oh yeah, they also wanted me to rate banners. You know, they're doing that game. They wanted to... Well, they didn't want me to rate banners, but they were rating each other's banners, so I'm gonna do it too. As here comes Flipout. Only one game away from beating Slepless once and for all. As Slepless here couldn't put it on target, Flipout will take it to the side wall and will try to air dribble his way up. This looks super comfortable in the air though. He did not get any touches on the ball. Now he's really stuck backwards here with a low boost. But he still gets it away. Yeah, he's gonna have to rely on boost pads here for the moment as Slepless trying to play quickly with the the boost that he has, the plenty of it. But his dribble won't go through Flipout. For Slepless, a lot of his dribbles just seem to kind of fall flat. As here comes Flipout. Oh, he could have put in the Doomsday dish. But a follow-up shot should be good enough. It will be. As he shoots right in the middle of the net. There's the Flipout banner. Okay, it's a black and white gray banner. That's nice. As soon as Slepless scores, we'll rate his banner as well. I do like Flipout's banner though. This one backwards. Slepless though can get it. But here, Flipout will make sure the challenge early, and he'll actually win this challenge as well. Slepless puts it over his net. He's still gonna take the other corner boost. He misses it actually. I don't know. He's still going with the ball though. He's trying to see if he can beat Flipout. Well, Flipout guessed that he wasn't gonna have enough in there, and he can put another one on. Double tap, and he gets it. That's a big play from Flipout. He knows Slepless doesn't have enough boost to jump for it, and he says, "This is how I roll." That's a beautiful play. Now he leads 2-0 in what could be the final game of the series. Slepless bumps away, and he's got to be careful turning onto this one. He's side on, but he actually has a kickoff favor him. Flipout will get back in time. Is now Slepless. Trying to take it low with a flick. He catches Flipout, and now it's Slepless to score. As they both have the same banner. Is that what their joke is they're making, that they both have the same banner? I see. Except that Slepless has a title. Very funny, guys. What a play from Flipout. Oh my goodness, that is a perfect outplay there, but he's still got time to work with. Great challenge from Slepless. He's going to want that boost, but if he bumps, he'll still get it. And the offense is his. He's caught Flipout here on an awkward situation. Shot, saved by Flipout. And Flipout, really, you don't want to be side on that many times. Oh my goodness, I'm not even going to have time to talk about it as soon as he puts a shot on. He's done this a couple times this series. He's caught Slepless going for boost, and as soon as he sees him go for it, he goes, "Gotcha!" And he just throws one right at the net. And it's uncovered by Slepless. You know, the boost control has been Flipout's this series, and you can really see how that takes a toll on Slepless, as it should be a kickoff goal. He almost missed it there, Flipout. Got really close to missing that. That would be pretty embarrassing if he did that. But he doesn't have to think about that. It's another goal. As things are starting to look a little dire for Slepless, there's still a lot of time, plenty of time for him to get back and take a massive lead, but Flipout is not going to make it easier for him with this goal. Unfortunately, things are going to look more and more difficult for Slepless unless he can start scoring goals and scoring them soon. Because Flipout is taking a lot of control of this one. As up the field, that one's missed by Flipout, but Slepless has none. He can only muster a slight touch away before Flipout now has control. Solo play potential. Slepless is jumping too, but he jumped a little early there. Flipout, open net, open goal. It's 6-1. Slepless took a lot of boost, and he went for the early challenge, but he missed the ball, and Flipout will have a very easy shot to make. And Flipout just feels kind of calm, cool, collected. He doesn't really feel that... Doesn't look like he's really all that pressured. As, oh, that's a kickoff miss. It won't result in a goal against Slepless, but it will result in offense against him. Oh, he does take the boost, though. Now he's got a chance downfield. Oh, he misses it. Almost trying to pull a play that Flipout did, trying to catch Flipout going for boost, but missed it off target. Now Slepless again. That one also off target. 2 open net chances that Flipout gave to him and couldn't use them all. That Flipout now has surpassed 1,000 points. He's gonna take it to the back wall. Had to pancake it, I think. Unique set of unique play there. Slepless, another open net chance. This one, oh, he'll also miss this. I can't believe it. There you go. He puts it in. It was good. It took him long enough. Flipout couldn't keep giving him these open net opportunities before Slepless would score. Seriously, very similar to what we've seen earlier. Flipout, that's a couple times right now. He's just giving Slepless open nets when he really shouldn't be doing that. It took Slepless a while to actually get that goal. Ultimately, he didn't create the chance. It was Flipout who did. As Flipout, he's got control of this one. And the net's open. He's just going to put it in, I think. Yep. Nothing fancy. Just put it in. Secure another goal. And keep your lead strong as we head into the final 90 seconds here on Utopia Coliseum. As Flipout looks ready to sweep Slepless. Flipout towards the nets. Good wide by Slepless. Again, it's Flipout leaving the net open. He's done that before. He's doing it again. And Slepless, I mean, he's very well versed in that kind of a trick because he continues to punish him for it. So far, 2 of his goals have been from exactly that kind of a play. And unfortunately for Slepless, you can't rely on those kind of goals to carry you through a series. Still enough time for a comeback, though. Have to rely on kickoffs. Oh, what a win here. Dribble doesn't have a lot in it, but he has some boost. Dunk play, not past Flipout. Flipout stripped in his own net. Look at the corner boost. But here comes Slepless, try to make it awkward. Oh, Flipout just went for a... I love that. He didn't even move there. He knew the ball was bouncing back towards him. But reset. Saved over by Slepless. As now he's also launched Flipout outwards. Oh, but he misses the player, Slepless. And Flipout can just take his time. There's another one. And Slepless with a huge mistake trying to transition up the field. And it's flip off. Flip out. Flip off. Flip out to flip off the ground. And get that. As an 8-5 difference here, Flipout. Being very close to securing this game and the series. A great win challenge here from Slepless. He'll take it up. He'll score. It's he's got half the goals that Flipout does, but he's still not out of it. 32 seconds left. He needs 4 goals. He really needs to rely on these kickoffs. Very little time for him, but there is enough of it. Slepless. Dribble outward. Oh, but Flipout challenged him here. Off the corner, Slepless off the back wall. Here comes Flipout. He'll fake him! Oh, Flipout, you don't do that to people! You don't do that, Flipout! Oh, that is bullying! Oh, that is absolutely bullying! That is just bullying right there from Flipout. As of course, you know, good job clarifying there, Slepless. You didn't have to bring it up. I wasn't going to talk about it, but it's not he's brought it up again. I guess I can. Interesting, Slepless. But anyways, won't be able to hear more about from them in-game chat here because this series will be over in just a few moments as Slepless clears it away. He'll let it drop. And Flipout will get a 4-0 sweep here in these 1v1s. Slepless never really stood a chance. There was only one game that was close. They went to overtime. It was game 2. Other than that, look at these kind of shot differentials. Flipout, by far the better player right now. As it's a quick series for him. as Flipout is your winner. As again, we're gonna get an interview with these guys. As we make sure to get that prediction poll set as well. The mustache has gotta go? What do you mean? What do you mean by the mustache has gotta go? I like my mustache. I love it. It's a good mustache. Baby face. I mean, I'm only 17, so I guess sure. I have a baby face. If you want to say that. Alright, chill. Chill. Chill there a little bit, there, Carter. Chill. A little bit, okay? Relax. As, we'll get the interview up with, Flipout here. Welcome in, Flipout. Congratulations on your win there. 4-0. I think a lot of people expected you to win, but that dominantly, that is maybe a surprise to some people. Was it a surprise to you?
I'm just surprised I had to go to an overtime for one of them.
Ooh, jeez. Okay, he's just gonna mix more salt into that wound there of Slepless. I see. You're surprised it went to overtime, but talk me through that game too. That was the closest one of them all by a pretty strong margin. Take me through it. What changed in game two that was different than all the other games?
I tried to change the play style a little bit. I tried to play a little closer to the ball because like that's what I was gonna plan on doing, and I tried to like actually stay true to it, and it didn't work properly. He countered it well enough, and I made the comeback.
Oh, you
I'm
made
trying
it.
to throw in more mind games later, but they didn't really work.
No, they didn't really work that well. But again, 4-0. You played well. Is there anything? Do you want to talk about the team that you're on right now that you're going to be playing for
Oh
in the
yes,
next season of the Skyward Series? I know you have a team, and I know all your teammates were here tonight because they're all either predicting or chatting or following
they're
or whatever
chatting.
they're doing. Um, talk to me about that team of yours.
I mean, it's a very good team. I mean, that's the best way to describe it. We basically the team is formed with the sole idea of winning All-Star League. We have Ruby, who on Team Ignition got top eight, and it was like they lost to the eventual
Do
final.
you
This
want me
is
to tell you something crazy about Ignition right now?
they're in the
They're in the
BLCS.
they're in the BLCS finals from the upper bracket, so they
Yeah,
have two chances to win the whole thing, and they're the easy favorites to win it. So they might actually win Blackline right before the Skyward Series. Who knows? That'll be a fun storyline,
that'd
wouldn't
be a
it?
good way to start off. I think
But
probably good for
again,
the mental of the team.
yeah, we've heard about Ruby, but talk about your other teammate who was
I
also
did
here
not
tonight.
know until like about a month ago because Ruby and I locked in as a duo like a little bit, maybe a week or two after Skyward's finals, and then we were like LF third for like maybe a couple days, and then Captain DM Ruby, and Ruby was like, "All right, we'll try him out," and they clicked immediately, and we haven't even thought about signing anyone else since. It's been going pretty well overall. Just grinding basically, multiple scrims a day, 4 or 5 days a week.
Wish I had wish I had that kind of commitment. I do not have
It's
that
easy when you
commitment to
don't have a
anything.
life.
Oh, buddy, what do you think I have one? All I do is live stream. I don't have a life. Um,
Well, I
I
appreciate the live streaming.
I mean, yeah, it is nice. I do like it, although I do miss the good old days when I did used to just to play in the indie gaming league back when that was around. My goodness.
Yeah, I remember you farmed me in ones that one time.
Oh yeah, still yeah. It's my current it's the record of the most points I've ever scored against someone in a
That's
single series. So
well, at least my name's on there somehow.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's so long ago. It would probably be very different now. I'd probably lose to you now, actually, if I played you in a 1v1.
I don't know.
That's how
I'm not
that's
a
how
ones
long it is.
player.
Yeah, but I'd still probably lose to you. But I don't play Rocket League. So
That's fair.
I'd probably lose to you now if I actually played you in a 1v1. That's the
Maybe
funny
that's what
part.
we'll have to do. We'll have to do that at some point. Well, there's a ones tournament this weekend I'm playing in, so I'm kind of grinding for that as well as this show match, obviously. So I'm kind of good, decent ones form compared to how I usually do. Would you work? I
Yeah, of
still don't think
course.
I'm playing that well, honestly.
I mean, that makes sense as well. Thank you for the bits as well, Zoomer Kid. He coming with the 3 bits. He's just cheering away. I know we had a couple bits cheers throughout the stream. Thank you guys so much. As
I'm
I know
sure
he was talking.
Zoomer Kid was cheering for Slepless, so I'm sorry, Zoomer.
There was a lot. There was a good amount of Slepless fans. Most people were cheering for Slepless.
Damn.
From what I noted, from what I noticed, most people who were chatting were cheering for Slepless. So there's that. There's the popularity, but also, talk to me. Skyward Series in general. You are one of the owners. Slepless is the other. Tell me through it. Tell people why they should join.
Well, I mean, from my completely unbiased point of view, I think we're one of the best leagues around, especially for people who are just looking for something to play. It doesn't need to be super serious. We don't have a prize pool or anything, so it's not like if you drop out, you're missing out on hundreds of billions of dollars. But I think it's fun because you can play with a team, you can play with just like some random friends. I know that's what I was originally going to do, and then I joined Radiant School last season. But I remember it's just very nice. I think that's the best way to look at it. It's very you can take it seriously if you want to. You can take it super casually if you want to. In the end, it doesn't really matter. But I think that's something we accomplished pretty well when we were setting the whole thing up. And obviously, we have a list of great casters like yourselves to get the matches casted.
Well, again, guys, join Skyward Series. It's a great league, and it will be starting next week. So, if you
Yes,
guys want to see the action, it'll
this
start next
Monday.
week. Yeah, it'll
For
start next
anyone who's
Monday.
looking, schedules are now live. Go check those out. We were definitely not up till about midnight last night working on this.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I heard a ping and I was about to go to sleep and I was like, what the? Well, first of all, don't ask why I was going to sleep at like 1 a.m. I always go to sleep at 1 a.m. But also,
I go to sleep at 2, so I couldn't
oh,
really
that's even
judge you
worse.
anyways.
Well, yeah, and then I heard a ping and I was like, what in the? Who's pinging me at this time of night? Oh, it's Skyward Series. Yeah, that makes sense. that
Yeah, we
makes
wanted to
sense.
have him out in the afternoon, but a few things happened, and we got him out eventually, and that's what matters, I think.
Yeah, I mean, again, a big win. This was just a fun show match, though. Do you have any other shoutouts and things that you want to say? Do anybody else out there who are watching the stream right now? Any messages?
If Ruby and Captain are watching, I will be back in VC in the next minute or so because they were in VC and I was just deafened the whole time. They were talking about something I'm not sure. And obviously, Slepless, thank you for agreeing to showmatch me. I'm honestly not sure why he did, because sometimes he just dodges. No hate to Slepless, just like, I mean,
I mean, hey, he
you
did
know.
it. He did it, even though he
Oh,
was
yeah,
the severe
I respect
underdog.
the grind, and he's been getting way better over the last couple months
Yeah,
or
I know.
so
I,
too.
I remember he said he was practicing a lot. He had a coach or something with him before this series, so he was really
Yeah,
working. Definitely should keep up with you.
I think one of the Radiance guys, Carter, coached him, and I could tell like it was definitely much
Well, that would
harder
make
than
sense why Will Carter's here
yeah, Carter's.
in chat. I
He's
mean,
pretty good.
yeah,
I've
he
been
is.
farmed by him several times in 6-man series when we used to do in house.
Yeah, he is again. So, congratulations on the win, and
Thank you.
enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much for joining. This was actually a really fun event.
Maybe we'll do some more of these. Maybe like
Yeah, maybe.
we'll
I
do
like
some
show
more
matches
this
because they're so
week.
relaxed in general, and they bring out some such unique things and unique sides out of players. So, I love show matches. I always want to do more of them. So, again, thank
Yeah,
you
have fun
so
night.
much for joining. Have an amazing rest of your night.
Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for casting. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of
I
course, my
remember we kind of
pleasure.
asked you very impromptu.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down to do it again.
All right, maybe we'll make this like a monthly thing or something. See if Celtics can take a game off me.
Yeah, maybe again. See ya. Have it
All right,
again.
I'll
Go
see you,
go
man.
go
Have a
join
great
the rest of
night.
your team. I know your team's waiting on you.
Yes, I will.
What a night. What a great what a series. I gotta appreciate it again. Flipout wins. Not too much of a surprise here, but you gotta give commends to Slepless for also joining. Not easy to sign up for show matches and take some time out of your day to do it, but it was definitely fun. As that will be it for tonight. Again, thank you all so much for being supportive and being helpful. being amazing people. I mean, this was a fun night. I'm happy. This was a good series. It was exciting. There's so many twists and turns. But pretty tired for tonight. As we're just gonna end things out, I guess, right? There's not really much to do anymore, so we'll get a raid out there. And thank you all so much for joining. Have an amazing rest of your nights, and take care. I'll see you guys on another date with another series to commentate. Okay, everybody, take well.